new watch, new bells.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. So listen, bro, the next video we getting into tonight. Shout outs to Slap Ham, by the way. You know they go crazy with the videos. They be super dope. And if you haven't subscribed to them, make sure you go do so. The next video is gonna be eerie events caught on camera. Baffles skeptics. All right. So if you are new to the channel, man, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the fam. Join the mob, the TMG fam mob, bro. Blood in, blood out. Once you're in, you win. All right. And then once you get in, I need you to find a hater, which won't be hard to find. They lurking. You know what I mean? They lurking. But find a hater, man, and make sure you let them know to run the likes up, baby. I think I pulled a muscle in my neck doing that, bro. See what I go through? Nah, but I'll do some neck exercises after this video over with, man. Yeah, I forgot where I was at, but anyway, man, let's get to the video. Here we go.
This is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some eerie events caught on camera that have left skeptics baffled. But as always, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button for more creepy content just like this. It isn't unusual for new parents to worry about their little bundle of joy while the child is out of sight at night. These worries have led...
I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but do y'all ever, like, the newborns, when their eyes just go to wandering or they sleep, but their eyes is a little bit open? Did that used to mess with y'all any? I just used to think that was like, is my kid possessed? Did they switch my kid out in the delivery room, man? This can't be my kid. Why is he doing this, man? And their eyes, I know that I eventually learned the whole doctor, you know what I mean? But when you first start out and you having kids, man, and they start doing stuff that you don't understand, first thing in your mind is, what is wrong with this kid? He's not mine.
To the popularity of baby monitors that can provide parents with a video feed of their child throughout the night. In this video, which was sent to us by Daniel and Starseed, the happy parents saw more than they bargained for when they looked in on their peacefully slumbering child. When these parents awoke in the middle of the night to check the baby monitor, they were shocked to see ghostly orbs floating across the screen. It looked as if balls of bright light were randomly hovering over the child's crib. What could have caused these bizarre spots of light? It's thought that orbs are a common way for spirits to manifest, so these parents could have been watching a ghostly visitor looking in on their sleeping child. The orbs don't seem to mean the child harm, but the video is nonetheless creepy to watch. Family outings are a great time to capture memories on video that you'll want to cherish for a lifetime. In this video, sent to us by Marsman638, a family's day at an amusement park takes an unexpected turn when the person behind the camera points the lens at the sky. As the family walks through the park, the person holding the camera seems to notice something strange above them. When they point the camera at the sky, you can clearly see a dark, round object hovering in the sky. All that's visible is a dark spot. Whatever's causing the shadow is too far away for the camera to capture any details. However, the object is visible numerous times throughout the videos. Could this eerie event have been caused by a UFO flying in the sky above the park? Marsman638 believes his camera lens was able to remove the cloaking device on an extraterrestrial craft. It isn't often that such entities show up so clearly on film. However, many who have watched the video are certain that extraterrestrials were the culprits. Sometimes eerie events pop up when the camera is looking for something else entirely. In this case, the eyes watching this security camera were watching closely as a woman apparently attempted to shoplift items from a pharmacy. The woman's guilt is questionable, but in the bottom left corner of the video feed, something even more interesting happens. About 18 seconds into the video, an item falls from the shelf. While this may not seem like a strange occurrence, it's notable that there's no one in the store anywhere near the shelf where the item sits at any point during the video. What could have caused the item to fall from the shelf when no human hand appeared to touch it? Could a ghostly disturbance be the culprit? Without further information, we may never know.
Bump that. She has got to be like the worst thief in history. Like, she didn't even like discreetly. Look at this. She wasn't discreet about nothing. Just shoved it in the bag, bro. Like, in front of the camera.
Be the culprit? Without further information, we may never know.
Like, what was that? You really thought she really thought she was fooling somebody with that? Nah, sis, you wasn't. We got you. Candid
Caused
camera.
The item to fall from the shelf when no human hand appeared to touch it. Could a ghostly disturbance be the culprit? Without further information, we may never know.
She should get an extra year in jail just for that. Just an extra year.
A group of paranormal investigators known as Shadow Patrol caught a strange occurrence on camera when touring the Randolph County Infirmary in Indiana, USA. In this video, which was sent to us by lead paranormal investigator Rhonda, a colleague of hers is seen taking a moment to relax during the team's investigation. The camera is still rolling, however, and manages to catch a potential ghostly act on film. As the investigators chat, a door behind them suddenly slams closed. The investigators are clearly caught off guard by the sudden movement, but are likely glad.
Now that I do believe. First few ones I was like, even the one with the little portal looked like a dimension in the sky. I was like, that looked like editing. This right here looks real. Bruh, his reaction to it, priceless, fam.
The investigators are clearly caught off guard by the sudden movement, but are likely glad that their cameras caught the strange moment.
See the little orbs flying across the screen too? Yeah, this one here, I kind of...
The investigators are clearly caught off guard by the sudden movement, but are likely glad that their cameras caught the strange moment. When Rhonda contacted us, she mentioned that the door seen in the video had been open for more than 24 hours and was stuck on a thick layer of carpet. She said it would have taken a significant amount of force to move the door.
Yeah, it couldn't have been him. Now, I can't fully see the entire screen, but if his arm would have went back, it would have had to do that in order to swing that door like that. You'd have seen his shoulder move or his left chest area move back like that in order for him to do it. You know what I mean? I think you could tell by his reaction that it wasn't him doing it.
The Randolph County Infirmary is notorious among the paranormal community for being a hotbed of ghostly activity. Built in 1899, the building once housed everything from orphan children and the mentally insane to the homeless and even tuberculosis patients. Many believe the suffering endured by its occupants over the years left a lasting imprint on the property. It's alleged that sightings of ghostly children and shadow people are common, especially in the kitchen and the attic. Did Rhonda and her team capture evidence of the paranormal activity that is said to plague this old asylum? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Some eerie events caught on camera are easy to brush off. You can come up with countless explanations that make the supernatural seem mundane. However, this next video, sent to us by Swinetown Swine, makes it difficult to explain the events away. What makes this video so special? In this case, the video contains two different camera angles that would make it difficult to fake the eerie events. The video is shot by a man riding a motorcycle through a roundabout. As he enters, he notes a red car also pulling in. However, when the motorcycle turns the corner, the red car has mysteriously vanished. The video then switches to a camera that's been pointing towards the back of the motorcycle. From this view, you can clearly see that the red car didn't pull back behind the motorcycle. So where did it go? This particular roundabout is located just outside of a hospital. Viewers have speculated that this ghostly car was there
I'm trying to see, can I see it? This is the only shot you got.
The video then switches to a camera that's been pointing towards the back of the motorcycle. From this view, you can clearly see that the red car didn't pull back behind the motorcycle. So where did it go? This particular roundabout is located just outside of a hospital. Viewers have speculated that this ghostly car was there to collect the souls of the dead who never made it out of the hospital.
That's weird, bro. Like, that's messing me up a little bit. Where did that car go?
Behind the motorcycle. So where did it go? This particular roundabout is located just outside of a hospital. Viewers have speculated that this ghostly car was there to collect the souls of the dead who never made it out of the hospital.
Like, you clearly can't see no trace of it. None. Like, I'm trying to peer through the bushes to see if I see like any hint of something red going by. Nothing.
Ghostly car was there to collect the souls of the dead who never made it out of the hospital.
Like, it perfectly either had to go around that roundabout again. It had to either be perfect timing or that car disappeared. That's messing up my brain right there.
In 2017, the northeastern United States was stricken with fear over a rash of creepy clown sightings. The clowns often appeared casually holding menacing weapons, making their already disturbing appearances even more frightening. Most of these eerie events were shared by word of mouth, but a few unlucky souls were able to capture the mysterious clowns on camera. This video was uploaded by YouTuber Vincent Stahl. In the description, he says a friend of his managed to capture something very eerie in the woods of northeastern Pennsylvania. The hunter who set up the trail camera caught footage of more than just wildlife. In the video, we see a figure in a white clown costume appear from within the trees and walk slowly across the camera's path. The clown doesn't appear to notice that it's being filmed, it just walks eerily through the woods late at night. If the clown sightings were just pranks, as many believed, how do we explain this bizarre footage from a well-hidden camera? Even years after the clown sightings abated, this footage is truly spine-tingling.
I'm supposed to say that's a prank? I'm supposed to feel good about that? Nah, fam, I'm dropping you where you stand. I promise you, bro. I'm not even playing those type of games, man. Now, you can't tell me. It's going to be hard for you to convince me that his intentions is playful and a prank. Nah, bro, I'm erring on the side of caution. If I see you, I'm dropping you I'm leaving you where you stand. Like, it's no game. We're not playing those games. Nah, look at the way he walked. Oh, O.J. Simpson looking walk. I mean, my bad, O.J. But you get what I'm saying. Like you're going for blood.
Through the woods late at night. If the clown sightings were just pranks, as many believed, how do we explain this bizarre footage from a well-hidden camera? Even years after the clown sightings abated, this footage is truly spine-tingling.
What is he looking for? What is he? Nah. That don't scream play mode to me. I'm sorry. It don't. Nothing about this does, bro. It seems like he's looking to do something crazy to somebody, fam. Like, no way you could tell me that.
Many old buildings are said to be haunted. Visitors to such buildings often leave with stories of eerie events that sent shivers down their spines as they toured the supposedly haunted locations. In recent years, the owners of seemingly haunted locations have begun setting up cameras to attempt to catch ghostly activities on film. In this video, captured by the Historical Preservation Society in Cameron, Missouri, a security camera was set up in an old school building that is said to be haunted. The footage is dark and it's difficult to make out the features of the room being shown. However, a little over a minute into the video, the stillness of the tape is broken when a figure passes through. Near the top right-hand corner of the feed, you can clearly see a figure in a white dress walking across the room. The owners of the building believe that this tape is evidence of their resident ghost.
What is it about a dress? A white dress when you're looking at paranormal activity? Like that's like the only thing you can wear in the afterlife if you're a female is a white dress. What is it with that? Like I'm thrown. Like you always see some form of a white dress. Like you die, you become a ghost, and that's the only thing you can wear. That's the only thing they got. That's it. All we got is white dresses.
When the clip was shared across social media, it immediately divided audiences. Because the footage so clearly shows a transparent woman in white, some thought it had to be a hoax, nothing more than a clever editing job designed to drum up interest. However, the uploader maintains that the footage is genuine, which has led many to believe that what they're witnessing in the footage truly is a ghost.
Whoever the walking through there clearly know, like they walking with purpose. They know the layout of this place. You know what I'm saying? They've been here before.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at a true subscribe latest content. In Muslim mythology, a jinn is a spirit that's capable of acting in the mortal realm and even of possessing humans. If the jinn is evil, speaking verses of the Quran can frighten the jinn away. In the eerie events of this video, a man exploring an old building has a frightening encounter with what he believes to be evil jinns. As the man walks through the building, he hears loud noises, such as a locked door being violently rattled. When he opens the door, the room behind is empty. Objects around him are thrown to the floor, even though the camera clearly shows that he's alone. The clearly frightened man shouts passages of the Quran in an attempt to keep the entities at bay.
You better be 1,000% sure that's gonna work. If you start shouting out scriptures and passages, you better be sure it's gonna work. You know what I mean? I'm not staying there and waiting till you finish. I'm already in the car. And I'm only giving you a few seconds to make sure I'm not leaving you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all are right about me. Maybe I'm gonna roll out on you. I wouldn't think I would, but you standing there shouting passages and scriptures while something was just shaking that door like it was trying to get to you, like it wanted you. Nah, man, it just don't add up for me. I gotta go. See, we can read passages and scriptures on our way out. Like, we need to be leaving.
Whether his attempts are successful are questionable. At times, the sounds quieten down, but when he moves on to other rooms, the violent jinns continue their antics. Perhaps the building is home to numerous entities, and one man is not enough to control them all. The striking thing about this video is that it's filmed all in one take, and even appears to be filmed in...
See, that was gonna be my question, because it showed a cutaway scene for us, but now he's saying it was taken in one take, so that actual shaking of the door was real. Man, please.
Snapchat. This would make staging the event incredibly difficult.
Right.
Unfortunately, it's difficult to dig up background info on this creepy clip, so as it stands, we'll never know what became of the man or whether he really did encounter spirits from another realm. If you want more weird stuff caught on camera, then...
Yeah, see, I don't even like for people to play around like that. Don't play around like that around me. Don't, man. No way. Fam. He shot that in one take, bro. One take. So... there was no cutaway. There was no edit. So when that door shook like that, he'd have turned, he was like, yo, did you see that? Where'd he go? I'd have been in the car like, he better hurry up and get out here, fam. Or I'm leaving. Trying to wait on him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't gonna do that around me. Start just screaming out scriptures and different things like that and expect me to wait? Come on, who with me? Exactly. Listen. Y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all thought of this video, man. Crazy, eerie events caught on camera that baffle skeptics. And you know your boy is definitely a skeptic. All right? So y'all get at me, man, and support. Until the next reaction, I'm out. Peace, man. Y'all stay solid. Hey.